So yesterday, went to the mall, did something I haven't done in literally forever. I actually bought a figure. I bought like a power. Can I find it? It's like power sitting on a toilet. Is this it? Oh, this is it. It's this one right here. I bought this. It was actually I bought it for like $25. I got a pretty good deal on it. Shout out Box Lunch, I guess. Get this out of here. Shout out Box Lunch. Got me a cheap ass power figure. Pretty good. And I mean, I kind of like power. I haven't watched Chainsaw Man since it came out, and I'm not much of a manga person. I think I'm too TikTok brained for manga. But I really like the character. I think she's cool. I like her cat. Poor cat. Yesterday was EV Day. I caught 3 shinies. In fact, why don't we take a look at some of the shinies I transferred yesterday? Milo and I did some playing at the mall. We'll take a look at those shinies before we get started. Playing Scarlet. So same thing as last time we played. We're going to be looking to get just as many shinies as possible, or not many shinies, as many dex entries as possible. Oh, I've been playing Pokemon Blue. I think I mentioned that last time I was playing, or I think actually I mentioned it yesterday. I beat Erica's gym, and, you know, last night I was playing League, and I was really tilted. I was playing Pokemon Blue while playing League, like, between games, and I was so tilted because Gen 1 Wrap does damage and stuns you. It's like 3 damage, but it stuns you. You can't act if you're wrapped, so what the Pokemon do, like Bellsprout will hit you with stun powder, so you're paralyzed, so you're always slower, and then just spam wrap until it's out of PP or it misses. And that's all it does. So if it doesn't miss wrap, it literally slowly kills you. It's kind of an airtight strat. The cure is a medicine, but even then, it could just hit you with another stun spore, you know? It's just, it was horrible. I was miserable, but I beat her gym, so I won't have to deal with too many more Bellsprouts, I don't think. So I didn't transfer all of them, but I did evolve an Espeon yesterday because it was Shiny Eevee Day. It was nice. It's kind of nice to see people playing the game a lot because, you know, usually when you go to these big public spaces, how long is this going to take? When you go to these big public spaces, usually it's like there might be like one other person playing, but on community days and stuff, when we go to the mall, there's like lures on every stop, and there's people playing like in the food court and stuff. It's kind of nice to see. It reminds me of 2016, back when the game first came out, and I used to actually play with my dad, and we would go to the water near the Buffalo Harbor, where they have like the warships and everything docked, and there would just be like people literally covered all over the dock, like they'd like end to end. There'd be people just hanging out on the pavement, and they would just be like, "Oh, there's a Gyarados here, there's a Magikarp here," and people would walk over and do it, and there'd be like people constantly contesting gyms. You get like 1 coin from a gym. I kind of miss it, to be honest, but not nearly enough to fix it by doing something like Campfire. I guess that's on me. You know, hey, my bad. So, oh yeah, I caught a shiny Toxel yesterday. I'm really happy about this because it actually was like, when I was playing before I started streaming again, there was a Toxel outbreak, and I was like, oh, Toxels, I like the colors, I kind of want that, and I didn't get it, obviously, so now I have one. Why is it taking this long? Oh, what I was saying was, like, for the sake of purity, I'm not going to put these Pokemon into my Scarlet, like, living decks, but I will be holding on to them, and I might bring Espeon over just for the sake of looking at it. Come on. Why is this app so slow? This is like the slowest app ever. Okay, I moved one Pokemon Please don't take 5 minutes. Like, it's crazy. I started the stream saying I'm going to play Pokemon Scarlet, and I've been staring at Pokemon Home for 15 minutes. And it's not even like I'm being, like, you know, silly about the Pokemon in my boxes. I want to, like, want to move over, like, one Pokemon and show off some stuff I caught. What the hell did you just type in my chat? What is that? LOL packed W Fizz Wogj? What? Stop. You're scaring me. Casting a fucking spell in my chat. Stop it. Stop. No. Haunter. Okay. Cyclizar. Yeah, let me get a shiny... Yo, can I get a shiny bicycle, bro? And what is that? Tadbulb? Is that what that's called? Tadbulb? I think it's Tadbulb. Oh, Mean Foo. Mean Foo is kind of cool. I kind of want a shiny Mean Shao. If Slugma is not ugly, I might go for Slugma too. Okay, Slugma shiny. Don't be ugly. It's gray. Ew. Ew. What is this? Look at this. Ew. Gross. I'm not catching that. That's nasty. Not gonna happen. Why is it gray? That's a horrible color to make a shiny. It's like oatmeal gray. The old ball and chain is what do you call it? Cancer queuing and Pisslow. Can I say that on Twitch? Can I say how he's cancer queuing and Pisslow? Nothing. Nothing, sweetheart. Go back to bed. I don't think I have any, like, Herba Mystica to, like, shiny hunt properly. But do we just say fuck it and ball, is the question. What do you think? First person to give me feedback decides, do we fuck it and ball, or do we just lock in? Milo gets, like, first strike advantage because he's literally sitting next to me, but he's also playing comp. Oh, okay, we have a couple of ballers, so... There's also a Trumbreak shiny. Trumbeak shiny. Might go for that. It's a good shiny. There's a website actually called what is it, ShinyRater.com, that, like, you can have a community rating of shinies. And honestly, kind of a cool set. Where is he going? What? Where's he going? Hello? He just rode off into the sunset. Dude, get the whoopers. You're not here to go blast off into the sunset, bro. How many Herba do I have, actually? Do I buy a Nintendo subscription just so I can go online and get some herbs? I'm kind of considering. I have 2 sweet and 1 spicy. So I don't have that much left. Actually, am I goated? I could probably solo it. I have my Golden Ghost pretty strong. What is this, a poison type? You know what? Dude, this is a... I forgot what this is. What's the evil matcha ghost? I forgot. Yeah, it's a 5-star poison Terra Poltergeist. I feel like this is a raid that I could do. Dude. Good as gold. Hey, good as gold. Can't do shit about it. Ooh, that hit like a fucking truck. Dude, this fight's free. It's just gonna try to play the clock with status conditions, but I'm immune to status conditions. It can't hit me with a stun spore. I'd be down for some herbs. Like, I would definitely munch on a good mint. Actually, I don't know. I think the mint herb is like, I like mint flavored things, but like eating a piece of grass and having it taste minty is scary to me. I think I might be, I would like it on something. Well, the thing with the salad is, salads are a very mild flavor. There's not a lot going on in them. It's not like we're talking about like a very strong flavor. Like, I think mint is a strong flavor. Okay, I need someone to explain to me how my Golden Go just got burnt. I don't care. I forgot I can terrestrialize. I'm stupid. I don't care because I'm a special attacker and burn cuts physical attack. But how did I get burnt? I'm playing Golden Go, bro. I don't get it. What? The whole point of this Pokemon is he's immune to status conditions. And he has Make It Rain. Truth Nuke inbound. He just did so much damage. Goodbye, Sinistra. Oh, it's alive? Hello? Hello? Can I play? I don't care if it got burned. Let me move. I was gonna say there's no way it's not dead. Hello? I just showed it the truth of this horrible universe and this thing's still alive. I didn't even get a... I didn't even get one. The question is, which Pokemon do I want the shot? I think I'm gonna do an herb for Minfu. So, I heard this song last night. This might sound a little crazy. Okay. Just, you know. This is like I'm in the confession booth with you right now. I kind of fuck with Young Gravy. Okay. Relax. Okay, you can tell I'm white. Look at me, bro. You can tell I'm white. It's okay. I thought some of his songs were kind of funny. I thought he were kind of silly. You know? I liked that song he did with the No Money guy and the young fellow, C'est La Vie. I thought that was a good time, a very energetic jaunt, a good musical exercise. And then last night I heard, what was it called? I write sins, not travesties. I want to tell you right now, I have never heard such a horrible song in my life, bro. This shit was so bad. I stood up out of bed and I pondered. I paced. There's been this like little trend that he's been doing where he follows the melodic kind of flow of a popular song, and then, you know, he just kind of follows it, he kind of copies it, and then changes up some of the lyrics. And this was a really tough listen, especially because Brendan Urie kind of sucks. Like, he's not a good guy. From everything I've heard, Brendan Urie's kind of an asshole. Like, has he done anything like, you know, R. Kelly tier? Not to my knowledge, but he's still not the kind of guy that you want to be writing music about. But part of the pre-chorus is the line, I feel like Brendan Urie. You don't want to say to a group of people, I feel like Brendan Urie. And you surely don't want to be recorded saying that as a part of the pre-chorus to the song you're releasing. And the song just kind of sounds like it's artistically bankrupt, which is sad, again, because I think some of his stuff is, like, kind of fun. I think it's, like, it's good, like, music to just kind of, like, you don't really listen to it, you just kind of let it hit you. He's not a very, like, you know, lyrically deep person, but that's okay, you don't need to be. I listen to music because it's fun, and some of the songs are fun, but if I have to listen, I can't ignore the lyric, I feel like Brendan Urie. I just can't do it. And worst of all, Young Gravy is not a bagel boy. He does not have any cream cheese. I was frankly a little offended listening to it. And I don't know. It's tough because, you know, him and the No Money man, Baby No Money, do some things together. They do a little cosplay. They do some duo projects, right? And Milo's a big Baby No Money fan. Listens to him frequently, so I listen to him too. But now, by association, Baby No Money is associated with, I feel like Brendan Urie, which I feel like is kind of a bad thing. Yeah, like, I'm sure if I look up Brendan Urie controversy, it's probably just going to be something like, oh yeah, he likes minors. Because that's what every music artist does these days. Yep, Brendan Urie controversy is an honor already like an autofill suggestion. Sexual assault allegations with a 15-year-old girl. Racist rant joking about sexually assaulting fans. Disrespectful behavior to the LGBT community. Under fire for laughing at an ableist joke. He's homophobic and pansexual at the same time. It is a little weird to be anti the thing that your whole fan base is. He non-consensually kissed a bandmate on stage. Awesome, bro. Cool guy. That's who Young Gravy feels like. By the way, he feels like non-consensually kissing a fellow performer. He feels like being ableist and racist. I'm just gonna assume it's like when he put the lyric put on R. Kelly while I lay that pipe, but also in the music video explicitly said I don't like R. Kelly anymore, but we're just waiting for the other shoe to drop. That's all I can do. I will say, do some research. If you are making a piece of art for fun and whimsy, just make sure that the whole project is fun and whimsical and not, I feel like sexually assaulting a 15-year-old. It's a crazy thing to put in a song. Get up, you bicycle-themed freak. Oh, I can't go that way. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry for calling you a bicycle-themed freak. Okay, so 1 cucumber, 4 pickle. I guess they must be trans. I think it's exactly 4. I don't think I can put on too many. No, that's enough pickle. Alright. Time to lock in and make the best sandwich that this... I dropped a pickle. Why is it that the word pickle gives you a pickle? Don't do that. No. Is the sandwich ruined? I might cry if I miss the sandwich by a pickle. Little fun fact about making sandwiches. You don't need the top bun. The top bun can actually fling ingredients off. So when I make shiny sandwiches, I never put the top bun on. And it doesn't affect the sandwich at all. Oh, okay. We're 1 pickle down. It doesn't matter. There they are. What color is Shiny Mean Foo again? I know Mean Shao gets, like, pink. Here's Shiny Mean Foo. And then here's Shiny Mean Shao. Very pretty. Shiny Mean Shao might be one of the prettiest. Okay, so we're looking for like a bluish purple, like a Discord blue. We need a Discord blue. Actually, Discord describes it as blurple. Nice try, buddy. Okay, well, I wasn't gonna say blurple until I was prompted. I don't want to bring out the strength of the word blurple on you, just because I'm feeling it. I feel like I'm conducting a raid. Like I'm destroying the Mean Foo population. I've noticed the Mean Foo are not very aggressive. They kind of just waddle over to me and then just stick their arms out. Yeah, I would think the fighting types are a little bit more aggressive, but... They're just posing at me. Well, usually, there's 2 different types of Pokemon. There's 3, actually. There's ones that they run away from you. There's ones that they walk up to you and just stare at you. And then there's the ones that come up and try to beat you up. I wish the Golden Ghost Shiny wasn't so, like, horrible and impossible to obtain. Like, it's not even, like, a good Shiny, and it sucks. Or it's not a good shiny, it sucks, and it's bad, and I can't get it. I had a dream a couple nights ago that AMD's stocks fell by $80, and I hold AMD, so I thought I lost $80, and I remember holy shit. Let's save the story. This is crazy. I have a website bookmarked. It's a Google Doc for legal matching Pokeballs. So I need to find the right Pokeball for Mean Shao, because I fully intend on evolving this. It's saying a Love Ball or a Heal Ball. I could see that. Okay, Glade with the Paralysis Break. Oh, we hit those. Okay. Now the question is, do I have a Love Ball? I don't know. I do, I have 3 of them. These are like really rare from Blueberry Academy. It crit captured. Holy fucking peak. Holy peak. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Alright, we'll finish the outbreak just because like maybe we'll get a second one, I don't know. But I'm so happy. I'm just gonna evolve it right now, actually. You guys ready? So pretty. Watch this. Oh, it's beautiful. I have a shiny Mean Shao in Pokemon Go. It does not do justice. It looks so much better in Switch. I'm so happy. What were they talking about? It was something stupid. Was it? What was I talking about? Oh, it was. It was the AMD thing. I remember I had a dream that AMD's stocks fell and I lost $80. And I remember in my dream, I thought to myself, how am I going to explain this to Milo? Like $80 is like life-changing money that I just lost. And I remember I woke up the next day and all I had was like a vague memory of AMD stocks falling to losing me $80. And I checked my phone and AMD stocks were like down but fine. I think I was down like $2. And I was like, oh shit, it did actually happen. Dude, outbreaks are so long. Holy shit. I feel like I've been doing this outbreak for a brick now. In the past hour, I have caught 1 singular Pokemon. That's good progress. But 2 beef hares, it's a really good Pokemon. They're gathering around me. I'm having like an audience. They're just posing at me. No! Golden Go, stop! Golden Go, no! No, Golden Go, stop it. Don't beat them up. Oh, he's trying. Oh. He found it. He found the way over. He had to do a little bit of pathfinding. I like how you can see Golden Go's pathfinding because it points in the direction that it wants to go. And then it'll spin and then keep going that direction. Has there been like a little announcement message about this outbreak? Is this like an infinite mean food generator? Because I feel like I've defeated so many. Yeah, I made the sandwich like 20 minutes ago and it's still going. I found the infinite mean foo spawner. Oh wait, no, it's starting to go down. Isn't that a really early message? Yeah, starting to go down is what we just did. That means 20 of them were defeated. There's no way we've defeated 20 Pokemon. Are all the mean foo I've been beating up not part of the outbreak? I'm running out of shiny sandwich power. Okay, definitely getting lower. That's only 40. We've only cleared 40? I don't believe it. Whose mean foo are these, bro? It's not part of the outbreak. They're just there. Mean Fu Con will be remembered for generations. You know, let's do one last scan. I think that's one right there. That is another shiny. Okay. That's 2. Hey, I said let's look for 2. We got 2. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Okay. Kind of worth, I think. So it's saying on the website that the Master Ball is a legal shiny Mean Fu Pokeball. Thank God I'm playing in the DLC and I have 4 of those bitches. Get in there. I never would throw a Master Ball at a Mean Fu, but you can literally get these things pretty much for free. So, you know, they're not even that special. What else are we missing? Alright, we're all the way up to Sandy Gas. We're 12 boxes in. It's pretty good. Good job. Thanks. Sandy Gast. Or, sorry, Palo Sand. Alright, we need Slowpoke. Where are we finding Slowpoke at? Alright, let's get this guy caught. Get to catch it. Yup, that's 1. Got my Hitmontop back. That is the deepest V of all time, by the way. That guy wears the craziest deep V ever recorded. Nobody's got that shit on like he does. I don't think anybody wants to have that shit on like he does, to be honest. Slowking's cry sounds like that. He went like... Dude, that was really good. I sounded just like Slowking. That's crazy. I already have a Hitmontop. It's shiny too. God, get out of here. Dude, you know it'd be so funny if you subscribed like right now.